Hello, my beloved. How are you doing today? Are you totally enjoying this beautiful life? Are you living from inside out? Are you totally listening to your heart? You so deserve to be happy. Just choose happiness more and more and more. Can you be 1% more happy and happier than you were yesterday? Just choose more that you are totally listening to your heart, that you are blossoming, that you are expressing, that you are expanding your love to outer world, and also that you are filled with love, that you fill your heart with love. Today we have Espresso from our soul, from this little book, and that are the best of Oprah's What I Know for Sure supplement to all the Oprah magazine. This is really old, but I love it. Let me just see where it opens. It's so beautiful. Can you see that? So where it opens today. So that is page 61. The same questions follow every woman through girlhood and adolescence. Can I really do this? Will I get it right? Am I okay? I first learned about sex the year I was 9. I was living in Miyagi that summer, staying at an uncle's home, when a 19-year-old cousin raped me. As I trembled and cried, he took me for ice cream and convinced me not to tell, and for 12 years I didn't. It was a very long time before I understood how completely my life had been changed, how in one instant I was no longer a child. When you are sexually violated, it's not a physical act that destroys you, it's the weight of the secret you feel you have to keep, the person you have to become, so no one will discover what you are hiding. It's losing a sense of appropriate boundaries and unconsciously for confusing mistreatment with love. It's holding on to the belief I had all the way into my 30s that I had done something to cause the abuse, that I was a bad girl. The single greatest feeling I carried with me through childhood was of being alone. I spent most of my teenage years trying to convince myself of my worth by becoming the smart girl, the nice girl, the one who spoke well before an audience and earned excellent grades. Both then and in my 20s, I sought validation from men who mean me no good. I have my power away to those whose offer of love was more important than the love I have to give myself. A teenager's sense of herself comes from how respected and valued she felt as a girl, and that begins the moment she enters the world. Before a child can even talk, she looks to her parents and other adults to confirm that she counts, that her existence means something. Toni Morrison once told me that when child's parents enter a room, that child is unconsciously asking herself, do my mom's and dad's eyes light up when they see me? Do they think I matter? I believe that when a teenage girl seeks gratification in the arms and eyes of sexual partners, she is ultimately seeking what we all crave: connection. And as I've talked with scores of parents and experts over the years and reflected on my own experience, I've learned that a teenage girl is often seeking that connection through promiscuity because something in her home life is Ori. Part of the wonder and beauty of childhood is that every experience is new. I remember the first time I was allowed to wash the dishes. My grandmother put a little stool in front of the sink so I could reach. I recall being so afraid I'd drop a dish that it would accidentally slip from my hand and smash to the floor. I wonder, can I really do this? Will I get it right? Will I be okay? Adolescence is all about discovering your individuality, stumbling along as you learn who you are in the world, and deciding how your values differ from your parents. What I know for sure is that the same questions I asked myself as I stood at the sink followed every woman through girlhood and adolescence. When a teenage girl seems unreachable and it's making choices that threaten her, that's exactly when she most needs her parents to move closer to her, not back away. At her core, she is still just a girl who's asking, can I really do this? Will I get it right? Am I okay? I know for sure that the most valuable gift a loved one can offer is resounding yes. Interesting and very deep topic. So, can you love yourself a little bit more? Can you fill your heart with love? And yes, you are precious just the way you are. Have a beautiful day. Follow your bliss, as Joseph Campbell said. Follow your heart and just do more of what really makes you happy and really express your inner beauty outside. You are loved. You are beloved. Have a lovely, amazing day.